I walked in for a simple little eye check, just my old frame, and the world looked a bit suspect. Said, "Doc, I think my lenses might be wrong again." She smiled so wide like she just found €1,000,000 friend. She said, "Forget about your glasses, let's talk about your life. You know glaucoma can be sneaky like a thief at night." She pulled a shiny leaflet from a plastic tray, a list of scary Latin words I can't pronounce or say. And every box she pointed at felt less like care, more like a sales contract. I came for glasses, got a 20/20 invoice, paid for every possible and hypothetical choice. From pressure tests to fancy scans, I'll never understand, but nobody checked the numbers for the glasses in my hand. Now I'm squinting at the street in a dilated haze, €200 lighter, but she says I'll live for days. I came for glasses, got a 20/20 invoice. She said, "Early detection, that's the golden rule. You look so young, but eyes don't care, they're really cruel." She circled every option all in neon yellow ink. Basic check is nice, she winked, but it's safer when we think. So I sat there while she scanned every layer of my soul, showed me pixelated pictures in expensive black and gold. "Here's your optic nerve, here's a vessel on the side." I nodded like I understood and let my pupils open wide. But in that storm of graphs and light, I lost the one thing that I came for that night. I came for glasses, got a 20/20 invoice, paid for every possible and hypothetical choice. From pressure test to fancy scans, I'll never understand, but nobody checked the numbers for the glasses in my hand. Now I'm squinting at the street in a dilated haze, €200 lighter, but she says I'll live for days. I came for glasses, got a 20/20 invoice. There was a laser in my face, a camera in my eye. She talked about my futuristic logic ran dry. How I might go blind in 30 years or maybe 3 if I don't buy the premium plan for peace of mind from she. Then I glanced down at my old crooked frame and thought, funny how my vision's still exactly the same. So I asked, by the way, what about my sight? She checked her watch and smiled, we're out of time tonight. So let me count what I just bought inside that room. A glaucoma screen and a retina zoom, some high-tech scan and clinical bloom, a lecture on my odds of doom. But the one small thing I actually came here to address, my simple little glasses test, got lost inside a ad on Wellness Business Class Express. I came for glasses, got a 20/20 invoice, paid for every possible and hypothetical choice. Got a folder full of pictures of the backside of my eye, but I still can't read the letters on the bus that passes by. Now I'm laughing on the pavement with my pupils open wide, €200 poorer, but at least she's satisfied. I came for glasses, got a 20/20 invoice. Whoa. I'll skip the Fairy-based slideshow and the package of the year. I'll just walk to the optician at the corner of my street, where they check my actual vision and don't bill my tangled future every time we meet.